Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking Valentino Uomo Born in Roma Yellow Dream. Yes, I know I'm late to the game. This has been out for almost 2 years. But I want to kind of give you a funny story of how I ended up getting this and really the process of. So about a year or so ago, I was walking through a Nordstrom when I was traveling, and the sales rep for Valentino gave me this sample as well as the other Valentino Uomo, the original one. And so what I do is I initially spray them, smell them, and if I like them, they go into one container. If I don't, they usually go in my son's room. So this was in his bucket of samples for, oh boy, 6, 7 months. So recently I was looking for one of the samples that I gave him, and this came up, and I said, oh, let's spray this. I haven't smelled this in a while. Let's see if I like it. Sprayed it, smelled it, like it. So, oh boy, what was I thinking about not buying this one? And so I tested it out for a few days, which I highly suggest anyone who ever buys any fragrance. What it smells like on paper is not how it's going to smell on you. So I tested it for a few days, ended up ordering it directly from Valentino about a week or so, and it just showed up. So let's open it up, give it some initial sprays, my thoughts of the notes. We'll get all to that breakdown here in a minute. So it has, it looks like a serial number here at the bottom that I won't give out, but you can read it. So again, this was directly from the manufacturer, L'Oreal actually. So I can tell you, could I have got this a little cheaper elsewhere? Maybe a few bucks. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten into the habit of buying direct from manufacturers, or certainly the source. There's so many knockoffs anymore that I don't trust anybody. So I always try to go directly to the source. Oh, there's the, we celebrate your family, enter your code on Valentino Beauty. Who knows what, maybe I'll win a new car. I have no idea. So presentation for the box is what it is. This is what we all came for, was this little guy. This is the 100 mil. Does this have a cap? Oh, it does. Okay, so I wasn't sure. I love the presentation. I love the original Valentino Uomo as well. I like the diamond stud, a little Christian Louboutin-esque. So let's spray this initially and see what we think. Okay. So let's get into what drew me into this. So I wore this, like I said, about 2 weeks ago. My wife's like, oh my God, what are you wearing? It smells so good. It reminds me of cotton candy. It's very sweet. The notes that Valentino posts, it's funny to me. It says top note is fresh cinnamon. I don't know if there's such thing as fresh cinnamon, but okay. The mid is lavender, and the base is vanilla. So I really like this, and I'll tell you one of the reasons I got this. So I'm a huge fan of Bleecker Street for wearing in the spring. That's a Bond number 9 fragrance. Valentino is probably, I think this was $110, $115 all in, so certainly a third the price of Bond number 9. I want something a little different. Couple things that I will get into this was I love the notes. I love that it's aromatic, and there is, even though they put on their website, it's zesty. I really like this part of the cologne. I think it smells really good. It's fresh. It's more of a modern take on some of the other ones I've had. And to me, it was, again, cotton candy sweet, dried down, very good. I will tell you, and I can smell it already, there's a part of this, and it could be the clary sage or what have you. It reminds me of two incredible fragrances. One is YSL L'Homme that I have in the other room. it doesn't smell similar, but there are definitely some similar notes to it. And I get, when I'm wearing it and the sillage, I get a little bit of a Ventus vibe to it. And I know there's pineapple in here and there's a few other notes. I'm not saying it smells like a Ventus, but I get the same type of when I waft back and forth from my office or what have you. I'm like, boy, it smells good. So I get that. So sillage to me is very good in this guy. I know some people say it's not good. I think it's great for me personally. A tip I use for any of my fragrances is I will take an unscented lotion. You know, Target sells them for $2 or $3 for a huge container. I usually use that all over my body, and then I'll spray 2 sprays, usually on my chest or maybe behind my neck, and that's it. I'm not one of these guys that sprays 45 times so the whole world can smell them. I'm usually a 1 or 2 spray guy, and that's about it. So sillage was very good for me. And the other complaint that I heard from people about this one, and again, this is subjective stuff. So you may love a scent that I hate and vice versa. So I don't take this that personal. People say they like or dislike. You've got to try this stuff on your own. I think it's great that there's people who do reviews like myself and a ton of others that are way better than I'm at this. That'll break down every note and what they like and blah, blah. You've got to try and see what you like and try on your skin and see what you like. But one of the things that people would always tell me was longevity was awful on this. So I wore this, today's Saturday. I wore this on Thursday. I leave my home probably at 6:30, 6:45 in the morning. I get home probably about the same time, 6:30 in the evening. And I can tell you, it lasted me almost until I got home. And I could like considerably smell it on me. And again, that's from 2 sprays. So longevity, sillage, all those different things, it's very personal on how it works on your skin and how it works with you. So I don't find that I'm insulted when people say this didn't work, it didn't work, because I've worn a lot of fragrances that people love, and it doesn't work for me at all. So just want to wrap up. I really like this one for spring. I don't know how much summer I'll be wearing it, but again, I haven't bought something that I really was kind of thought, that's kind of cool in a while. I've had a lot of fragrances over my life, but I really like this one, and I think the price point is great. And that's about it, guys. I'll have a ton more. I've got a huge haul coming for some other fragrances as well. If you're into golf and fashion and clothing and everything else, please like and subscribe. But again, thank you for watching. Any comments whatsoever, you hate this stuff, it smells like bug spray, whatever, please don't hesitate to leave comments. I absolutely adore them. And like I said, I usually respond within a few hours. But again, please like, subscribe. And if there's anything else you guys would like to see, certainly don't hesitate to let me know. And like I said, I will do my best to get those reviewed as well. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.